Good morning, dear viewers, and welcome to DD News Meghalaya. You're watching Breakfast News. Grab a cup of coffee or tea as we bring you the headlines. Sunrise Masala marked World Music Day with a vibrant concert titled Ka Rimpai Ki Sukh at Khindai Lat. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh leads Yoga Day celebration in Shillong, highlights yoga's role in promoting physical and mental well-being. NEET re-exam held smoothly in the country. Over 20 lakh candidates appear for the re-exam. Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissions new Indian Navy vessels, says strong maritime capabilities are deciding factor for country's economic and strategic influence. And in FIFA World Cup 2026, Cape Verde hold Uruguay to 2-2 draw in Group H clash. And now the news in detail. First, the local news. Sunrise Masala, in collaboration with Red FM 93.5, marked World Music Day with a vibrant concert titled Ka Rimpai Ki Sukh at Khindai Lat, Shillong. The event brought together popular local bands and artists including Snow White, Colors and The Last Notes, alongside other performers from across Meghalaya. RJ Zach highlighted the concert aimed to provide a platform for emerging musicians while showcasing Meghalaya's deep love for music. The celebration reflected growing efforts to promote local music and give recognition to young talents, reinforcing Shillong's reputation as the rock capital of India.
Ti hangni kumar jizak nakalian juga ada fam ngi pelong ya kani ka jingla kemen ngi sngi rakhi mo ka bengi ila kemen kelak sedla ka berthe ka bede ka world music dia ti hawa ngi pelong ru kani ka rensan ka ba organize ba ka bala sponsor da Sunrise Masala ka jing tailang bat ka ada fam ti kan shibun ki kedhuan ki bantem kani ka ki bantem kani ka sngi menta ka bagan top ya ka Snow White da Colors, The Last Note bagi ki artist ki folk artist ki bantem ki sotan rai ti haka bidi bakani ngi ka de rensan ka bangi pelat bangi on pelat ki artist sojong bagi dia perform padahal juga poru kali ka way ni ki por ba ki ayom bagbun maki kinawan juga ka ki wana ka jala ka jungi ti haka juga por kita ki toras ki wana juga adu ki ala pani shementalang kan ringa ka jigile kemen ka jungi haka bidi bagani ka sing ka bol music ni.
The 12th International Day of Yoga was observed at Indian Air Force Eastern Air Command Headquarters in Upper Shillong under the theme Yoga for Healthy Aging. Joining the yoga session were Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh, Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma, Air Chief Marshal Amarpreet Singh, senior military officials and government officers. Speaking on the occasion, Rajnath Singh highlighted yoga's role in promoting physical and mental well-being and encouraged people to make it a part of their daily lives.
योग दिवस के अवसर पर मैं समस्त देशवासियों को अपनी हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं देता हूं। योग का जहां तक प्रश्न है, शारीरिक रूप से मानसिक रूप से यदि हम अपने को स्वस्थ बनाए रखना चाहते हैं तो नित्य योग क्रिया करना यह बहुत ही आवश्यक है। और अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्तर पर अब यह योग की क्रियाएं की जाती हैं और इसका श्रेय यदि किसी को जाता है तो हमारे भारत के प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी को जाता है, जिन्होंने कि संयुक्त राष्ट्र संघ में इस प्रस्ताव को पारित कराया और सहज रूप से सभी ने इसको स्वीकार किया है।
And I thank the Honorable Defence Minister who had taken the trouble and the initiative to be here in Shillong in the Eastern Air Command to be part and celebrate International Yoga Day here with the armed forces and with the administration and government officials of the state. It was a wonderful experience. Of course, we all in one way or the other are into ensuring that our physical exercise and physical overall flexibility is always there. And it is something that is something that I would like to encourage our youngsters especially and all age groups to participate in this.
The Meghalaya government has sought Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh's support for a proposed road link connecting Ranikor in southwest Khasi Hills with Ratachera on the Assam-Barak Valley border and has requested that it be declared a strategic road. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma said the corridor would strengthen connectivity to Silchar through a wider road network while also enhancing national security along India-Bangladesh border. Rajnath Singh reportedly responded positively and assured favourable consideration of the proposal.
As you are aware that the defence forces have a very important setup in the whole of Shillong city and around Shillong, and there are multiple infrastructural projects that need the support of the armed forces. And more importantly, today I had taken up a very important subject, which is the connectivity from Ranikor Ratachera up to Ratachera. And as you are aware that we share a very long important border with Bangladesh, and the road connectivity from Ranikor to Dalu in different phases and different projects has already been established. Dalu will further connect to NH 217, will further connect to 127B, which will then connect to the Dubri Bridge, Pulbari Dubri Bridge. So if you look at all of this, this is a very important link that will take us all the way to Silchar. And therefore the gap that is there in between is the Ratachera Ranikor gap. And we have requested Defence Ministry if this could be declared as a strategic road, because it's not just for economic purpose or for the public and civilian purpose, but also a very strategic connectivity which is required for ensuring the security of the nation. So I have requested Honourable Defence Minister to consider that, to declare this as a strategic road.
Traffic on the Shillong-Doki National Highway has been suspended after a major section of the road was washed away near Light Lingcott following heavy rainfall in the early hours of Sunday. The damage occurred along Light Lingcott Linkirdem stretch when a swollen river overflowed, eroding the road foundation and triggering a massive landslide. Officials confirmed that continuous rainfall has triggered multiple landslides across the district, with the most severe incident reported below Light Lingcott. Commuters have been advised to use alternative routes while restoration work is underway. Moving on to the regional news. In Dibrugarh, Assam, the NEET UGC 2026 re-examination concluded peacefully across centres, with authorities ensuring a fair and transparent process. Proper arrangements were in place to maintain order and provide stress-free environment for candidates. The smooth conduct of the re-exam has brought relief to aspirants, reinforcing confidence in the system and ensuring that students' efforts are evaluated fairly. In Manipur, at Churachandpur Government College Centre, 862 candidates appeared for NEET UGC 2026 re-examination. The exam was conducted smoothly with proper arrangements ensuring a fair and orderly process for all aspirants. Officials confirmed that the re-exam took place without disruptions, bringing relief to students and reinforcing confidence in the examination system. And now the national news. The National Eligibility Cum Entrance Test NEET UGC 2026 re-examination for admission to undergraduate medical courses was conducted today amid tight security arrangements. In a statement, the National Testing Agency NTA said that more than 20 lakh candidates appeared for re-examination at 5,440 centres across India and 14 centres abroad. The examination was conducted in 13 languages including Hindi and English. The NTA said that extensive arrangements were made for all candidates including more than 10,000 persons with disabilities. Special arrangements were also put in place for around 81 candidates with medical conditions including a student who had been involved in a road accident and another undergoing chemotherapy. Around 7 lakh officials, including police personnel, observers and examination staff were mobilized across the country to conduct the examination, which was completed in a record of 37 days.
एग्जाम सही था, बायो इजी थी, फिजिक्स थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है और केमिस्ट्री मॉडरेट रही है। पहले थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट था, बट मॉडरेट है, मतलब ज्यादा डिफिकल्ट नहीं था। बहुत सही थी, सिक्योरिटी सब कुछ परफेक्ट था, टाइम पर हर चीज एकदम ऑन पॉइंट था। एग्जाम सिक्योरिटी वाइज तो ठीक था और वैसे फिजिक्स थोड़ी टफ थी, बायो तो ओके थी और केमिस्ट्री मेरे हिसाब से तो मीडियम थी। और तो बस यही है ये कि इस बार थोड़ा हार्ड है पिछली बार से, पहला वाला इजी था, इस बार वाला हार्ड है। एग्जाम सही था, बायो इजी थी, फिजिक्स थोड़ा डिफिकल्ट है।
Prime Minister Narendra Modi today emphasized in the importance of maritime strength in the modern world, stressing that strong maritime capabilities are a deciding factor for countries' economic and strategic influence. He stated that India will fully understand this reality and is preparing itself accordingly. Modi was addressing the gathering after commissioning 3 indigenously designed and built naval ships, INS Dunagiri, an advanced stealth frigate, INS Sandhok, a large survey vessel, and INS Agre, an anti-submarine warfare shallow water craft at Syama Prasad Mukherjee Port in Kolkata, West Bengal. The Prime Minister said no nation can emerge as a major power without strong maritime capabilities, adding that development, security and prosperity are closely linked to the oceans.
बड़ी शक्ति नहीं बन सकता, समुद्र से विकास जुड़ा है, सुरक्षा जुड़ी है, समृद्धि जुड़ी है। आज दुनिया का अधिकांश व्यापार समुद्री मार्गों से ही होता है। दुनिया को जोड़ने वाले डेटा के विशाल नेटवर्क समुद्र के नीचे से गुजरते हैं। आने वाले समय में क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स, डीप सी रिसोर्सेज,
News across the globe. World Yoga Day was celebrated with enthusiasm across the globe with large gatherings in the USA, Brazil and several countries in Europe. In the USA, thousands joined outdoor sessions in parks and community centers, highlighting yoga's growing popularity as a wellness practice. Brazil witnessed vibrant celebrations with music and yoga workshops, reflecting country's cultural flair. Across Europe, iconic landmarks hosted yoga events, drawing locals and tourists alike. Participants expressed joy and positivity, noting that yoga helped them feel more connected, relaxed and energized. The celebration showcased yoga's universal appeal as a practice that transcends borders and cultures. More than 2,000 yoga enthusiasts from the Indian community and other expatriate groups came together in Doha to celebrate the International Day of Yoga. underscoring the growing popularity of the ancient practice in Qatar.
That yoga is a complement to modern medicine. So we're not talking about alternative medicine, we are talking about complementing modern medicine. And this is especially good for chronic diseases like diabetes, hypertension, mental diseases, even cancer they are trying to treat with that. So we are taking the whole body, it's an overall fitness from one thing to another. So if you improve the heart health, it will improve the brain health. So that's what we are trying to do.
So this is a proven science, a proven therapy for longevity, for calmness and healthy life. The purpose of life, if you look at it, is to live as healthy as possible, as calm as possible, and same time produce productivity. So yoga pretty much offers a meaningful, healthy, and longevity, a long, healthy life.
Iran's state television IRIB reported on Sunday that US-Iran talks mediated by Pakistan and Qatar were suspended after about 80 minutes of discussions as the two sides paused for a break and internal consultation. According to media reports, no negotiations on Iran's nuclear program took place during the first round of talks, which focused on the implementation of Clause 13 of the recently signed Memorandum of Understanding between the two countries and prioritized issues related to Lebanon. Qatari sources said the first round of talks focused on Lebanon, with discussions on the Strait of Hormuz to follow. A third session will address Iran's nuclear program and sanctions. Iran's semi-official Tasneem news agency, citing a source close to the negotiating team, said the Iranian delegation left the venue of the talks in protest over comments by US President Donald Trump. Earlier in the day, Trump threatened on his Truth Social platform to hit Iran very hard again if Iran did not stop Hezbollah from causing trouble. And now in sports. In a thrilling FIFA World Cup 2026 Group H match in Florida, Cape Verde held Uruguay to a 2-2 draw. Kevin Piana gave Cape Verde the lead in 21st minute with a stunning direct free kick, registering the nation's first ever World Cup goal. Uruguay responded with goals from Maxi Rajao and Agustin Canobio to go ahead, but Helder Varela capitalized on a defensive error to equalize. The result leaves both the teams on 2 points as they head into the decisive final round of Group H matches. The Indian women's hockey team clinched a victory at the prestigious Nation Cup, showcasing exceptional skill and determination. The team's spirited performance earned them international recognition, adding another proud moment to India's sporting achievements. Fans and players alike celebrated the win, calling it a boost for women's hockey in India and a testament to the growing strength of the sport on the global stage. Now for the weather report. First, let's take a look at the weather report in Tura. Minimum temperature 23 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 26 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 96%, rainfall 21 millimeters. Moving on to Shillong. Minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 23 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 86%. Rainfall 9 millimeters. Meanwhile, in July, minimum temperature 19 degrees Celsius, maximum temperature 23 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity is 89%. Rainfall 10 millimeters. And the forecast, Tura will likely experience moderate rain, while Shillong and Jovai will likely witness heavy rain with thunderstorm at many places. Let's take a recap of the headlines. Sunrise Masala marked World Music Day with a vibrant concert titled Ka Rimpai Ki Suk at Kindailad. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh leads Yoga Day celebration in Shillong, highlights yoga's role in promoting physical and mental well-being. NEET re-exam held smoothly in the country. Over 20 lakh candidates appear for the re-exam. Prime Minister Narendra Modi commissions new Indian Navy vessel, says strong maritime capabilities are deciding factor for country's economic and strategic influence. And in FIFA World Cup 2026, Cape Verde hold Uruguay to 2-2 draw in Group H clash. Thank you for watching Breakfast News. Stay tuned for Khasi News Bulletin coming up next. You can also follow us on social media platforms for the latest news updates. Until then, this is Naveli Singh signing off. Have a wonderful day ahead. Goodbye.